This is a follow-up video to the one that I made called What's Happening to Christine Pavlina Part 12. And I will include links to parts 1 through 12 in the description box below this video so you can catch up on my crazy life if you so desire. On October 6th, I flew back to Maui from Los Angeles, and it was a pretty crazy experience because I just felt so zenned out, like I was just living in this bubble of peace and calm, and as if a red carpet had been rolled out for me to go back to the island. And I think this is kind of what you experience when you have the support of universal energies and doing something. It's like the divine was saying, yes, it's time to go back to the island. And it's like Maui just took out this vacuum cleaner and just like sucked me back. You know, the TSA agents were extra friendly. Everything was really fast and efficient and smooth. And the person that sat next to me on the airplane was really cool. It was like things like that where it just falls into place and it's a nice, relaxing experience, you know, when travel itself can be pretty stressful. So I appreciated that, and it's just obvious that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and following a divine plan. So I'm back in Maui. I'm up and running from the hotel doing sessions again. My boyfriend is actually planning on moving here at the end of the year after Christmas. So he's going to move here and we're going to find a place to live together, which will be awesome. I'm super duper looking forward to that. I also wanted to update you guys on my financial situation. My boyfriend Chris paid off $52,000 of my $84,000 credit card debt. So I still have $32,000 left in credit card debt, but they are on 0% APR cards. So we're going to leave those alone for now and address them later. Another thing aside from that, I'm hoping my credit score like rebounds now that I'm paying down these cards. But when I worked in the corporate world, I always knew I had a pension, but I thought it was like something small that you get when you're like 65. For some reason, I thought like the pension plan that I was on meant that I got like $5,000 or something like that when I turned 65. Well, a while ago, I got a letter in the mail saying that it's time to take action, access your pension benefit. And the letter was basically saying that I had $40,329.34 in pension, and that I didn't have to wait until age 65, and that I could access it as of October 1st, 2019, except I would just have to pay taxes on it, right? A lot of taxes. So after all is said and done, I think the 40 grand is closer to like 28 grand, you know, after you pay all the taxes on it. But I thought I had exhausted all of my assets. I didn't think I had any more assets left. So to get this letter in the mail when I did, it was just straight from the divine. It was like, okay, the divine wants to bring more money onto my path. And obviously I did a read on it and they were like, yep, cash it out, pay the taxes, here you go. And it was so shocking for me, just the timing of it. It's just like, here's 28 grand. Here you go, take it. Because I'm very grateful for the peace of mind that comes along with having the money in my account, because I've just been living with, you know, barely any money in my account for so long and really having to rely on Chris that it's hard, you know, it's hard. You don't really have that peace of mind. You don't have that safety and security. And your root chakra, which, you know, is your safety, security, stability, it's all over the place. So energetically, you just don't feel, you know, comfortable. So grateful to actually have that check coming to me. And it's funny because the company actually said, oh, it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks to process your payment. Now that you filled out the paperwork, it's like, the check came like right away. I'm like, whoa, this was fast. This didn't take 6 to 8 weeks. It was so fast. And, you know, so I'm very thankful to have that peace of mind, but at the same time, guess what the divine is asking me to spend it on? The hotel, at least for now. So that's the tough part, is just, you know, having this money and then having the divine tell you like what he wants you to do with it. You're just like, no, come on. Really? Like, really? It's hard following divine guidance because it's not always going to make logical sense to you. And it doesn't. I mean, I'm sure, you know, he has reasons for everything he does, you know, but it's hard. I mean, it really is blind faith, and just watching chunks of your bank account go away. It's hard. But yeah, this 28 grand, you know, came up out of nowhere basically. So I'm very, very thankful to have this money. I'm trying to be smart with it, but obviously I have someone to answer to. I'm doing what he's asking me to do, but yeah, I at least just wanted to keep you guys in the loop. This letter was very strange, just came out of nowhere, like, hey, surprise, you have this. You want it? You gotta pay a lot of taxes, but you can have it. Anyway, so again, the divine is asking you guys to keep watching me because he is continuing to make an example out of me. And yeah, so we'll find out where this road goes together. And in the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.